Hey, so this is a big OG Big Green Machine, man. I got to start off by saying, one of my ex-girlfriends is on me about not wearing the pink sunglasses no more, and she don't like the black ones. But them pink sunglasses was Paul Smith sunglasses. If you want a pair, Paul Smith out of England, but they're like $350, and I'm kind of not cool about representing Great Britain no more, so I'm gonna wear these right here. But this story is about when I was a little kid, man. When I was a little punk, before I came into the game, uh, I was in high school, and we couldn't get it at the high school game. I was gang banging that year, and I wasn't playing football, so my big brother was there. You ain't heard about him, but he ain't down like that. You know, he never crossed, but he is a gangster. Before I come up, some niggas was just gangsters, and some niggas never went. Damn, the battery thing. Some niggas never went blood or crip. They just stayed gangsters. So my brother did that. But we're at the game one time, and these jarheads, we call them jarheads. These military dudes would always come hollering at our girls. So they rode around the circle where they come up to the high school, and they talked some shit to my brother and went back around the way. And all the homeboys, it was like 8 of us. But my brother was all by himself talking shit to these niggas, and only I saw it. So they drove bike outside like about 50 yards away, and my brother starts running at these niggas. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like 13, 14, 15. And I said, hey, I started hauling to the homies. I said, hey, and I couldn't get him, so I just ran after my brother. I gets out there, and my brother was standing there in front of this one dude, and he had a tire iron in his hand. And my brother kept walking up on him. He said, oh, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? My brother walked up to this nigga and grabbed him in a bear hug to where they could kiss. By then, all the homies had come up. Man, I can't tell you what my brother did with these folks, but I'd never been seen no violence like that, you know. And fast forward, one of the chicks that was there clowned me years later. She said, you ain't did nothing. But this is a little bullshit one, but this just to tell you that when you're a kid and you come into the system, you're not used to violence. You're used to things working out. But my big brother, man, he wasn't about no working out. He was a beast, you know? And I saw my big brother go up against, and matter of fact, there was like 3 cars full of these dudes. I didn't tell you that part. He ran up on like 8 of these fools by himself. And the only one dude that was willing to step to my brother had a tire iron in his hand. My brother kept walking up on him. What you gonna do with that? You gonna hit me with that? What you gonna do to that? What you gonna do that? By the time this nigga could say nothing, my brother had him in a bear hug, close enough to kiss. And I'm standing right there, and the rest of his homies was like in shock, just like the rest of us. By then, our homies had ran up, and it became a big shindig. And where I got in trouble is because I ain't throwing no punches. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was 14, man. I'm like, I don't know what to do. But that's a little something to tell you that people don't grow up with evil hearts, man. I have an evil heart now, but that was created. I didn't come up like this. And I'm out in the motherfucker.